Okay, so here's my quick tutorial on how to do a wash on the hot press. So I'm just gonna fill in where I want the water, where I want the wash to go. So I fill it all in with water, and I'm very generous with the water. Okay, and then I'm just using the cobalt, and I'm going to drop the cobalt in. All right, and I'm a little bit on a slant here, and now I move the, sorry, this is terrible, but so I move, I'm gonna turn the light off here. Let's see if that's better. Okay, I move my paper, so now I'm holding it vertically, all right, and I watch the paint running, and I gotta work pretty fast, and I need a little more cobalt. So I come up here, and where I want to have a nice hard edge, I really should have somebody taping this for me. I'm gonna run, my brush along the edge that isn't wet. You know, like I go further than where it was wet. And then, so now I'm just adding, because I want this to fade into the quinacridone magenta. So I add that. And then I just let things move. So I watch how the paint is moving. So I'm moving constantly moving, my board. I'm trying to do this with one hand, filming. All right, so if I need to add more pigment, I can add more there we go. More pigment where I need to. But again, you got to move fast because the hot press dries so fast, so quickly. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm eventually just going to let it run. I'm just going to watch where it's running. Now it's starting to really dry, so it's moving a lot slower, but it's still moving. I'll watch beads. All right, so eventually I'm going to get a nice, hopefully pretty nice, graduated wash. All right, I'm going to dry this with the hair dryer, and then I'm going to go over it, and I'll show you how you can add a second layer, because that's where it really gets tricky. Okay.